إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله تعالى من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فهو المهتد ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، ونشهد أن سيدنا وشفيعنا وعظيمنا سيدنا المصطفى محمدا عبد الله ورسوله. اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك عليه وعلى آله وأصحابه وعلى كل من سار على هديه ونهج نهجه واقتفى أثره إلى لقاء رب العالمين. مرحبا بكم في بيت الله تبارك وتعالى، وأسأل الله رب العرش الكريم كمن اجتمعنا في بيته وعلى طاعته أن يجعل الله سبحانه وتعالى جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما، وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا معصوما، ولا يدع فينا ولا معنا ولا بيننا ولا منا شقيا ولا محروما يا رب العالمين. أحباب النبي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم، إنه من السعادة الكاملة وأن نجتمع في بيت الله تبارك وتعالى ومع عالمنا الجليل فضيلة الشيخ يوسف، وهو من العلماء العاملين نحسبه كذلك ولا نزكيه على الله سبحانه وتعالى، وهو من الدعاة إلى دين الله عز وجل على بصيرة، ومن الدعاة إلى الوسطية لدين الله تبارك وتعالى. وما أحوجنا في مثل هذه الأيام وأن نتعلم وسطية ديننا الحنيف أحباب النبي صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. حق سبحانه وتعالى ينادي على عموم الناس: يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. اسمع أخي الحبيب، رسالة الإسلام في دول الغرب لا بد وأن تكون قائمة على السماحة، ولا بد وأن نبين للجميع ممن ينتموا إلى هذا الدين الحنيف أن هذه الرسالة العظيمة السامية إنما هي تدعو إلى مكارم الأخلاق، وإنما هي تدعو إلى السماحة وإلى المعاملة الطيبة وإلى حقوق الإنسانية. أحباب النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام، المتأمل في القرآن الكريم يجد أن الحق سبحانه وتعالى نادى على عموم الناس في أكثر من موضع في القرآن الكريم. في سورة البقرة: يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. لا إله إلا الله. وفي سورة فاطر: يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله هو الغني الحميد. ما حدث من الإعصار ومن غيره من الكوارث الطبيعية التي تتعرض إليها أي بلد ما على وجه هذه الأرض، هذه الأشياء التي تحدث ليس كما يفسرها البعض أحباب النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام أنها انتقام من الله عز وجل، كدعاة السوء الذين هم لا يعرفون سماحة الإسلام ولا يعرفون أخلاق سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. ولذلك الحق سبحانه وتعالى قال: وما نرسل بالآيات إلا تخويفا. وقد يكون التخويف لعباد الله عز وجل لا يمنع منه أحد على وجه هذه الأرض. لذلك قال ربنا سبحانه وتعالى في سورة الزمر: ذلك يخوف الله به عباده يا عبادي فاتقون والذين اجتنبوا الطاغوت أن يعبدوها وأنابوا إلى الله لهم البشرى فبشر عباد. سمى الله أهل الكتاب وسمى الله كل من يوحد الله عباد الله عز وجل. لذلك ينبغي علينا أحباب النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام وأن نعرف مدى سماحة الإسلام الذي أعطى للإنسان حرية الاعتقاد. وقل الحق من ربكم فمن شاء فليؤمن ومن شاء فليكفر. وقال لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي. وقال جل شأنه ولو شاء ربك لآمن من في الأرض كلهم جميعا أفأنت تكره الناس حتى يكونوا مؤمنين. وقال جل شأنه ولو شاء ربك لجعل الناس أمة واحدة ولا يزالون مختلفين إلا من رحم ربك ولذلك خلقهم. متفاوتون في كل شيء، متفاوتون في عقولهم وفي نفسياتهم وفي آمالهم وفي أهدافهم وفي رغباتهم وفي قدراتهم. نعم أحباب النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام. لذلك أعطى للإنسان أيضا حرية الحياة على وجه هذه الأرض. قال ربنا سبحانه وتعالى في سورة المائدة من أجل ذلك كتبنا على بني إسرائيل أنه من قتل نفسا بغير نفس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا. واسمع إلى حبيبك المصطفى محمد صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم وهو يقول في الحديث الصحيح الذي رواه الإمام البخاري في صحيحه من حديث أبي عمرو ابن الحمق الخزاعي قال سيدنا النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام من أمن رجلا على نفسه فقتله فأنا بريء من القاتل وإن كان المقتول كافرا. الله أكبر. انظروا أحباب النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام. النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام يقول من أمن رجلا على نفسه فقتله النبي يقول فأنا بريء من القاتل وإن كان المقتول كافرا. هل رأيتم في لغة العرب من يعبر على مدى كرم وإحسان وأخلاق سيدنا محمد الذي قال ربه فيه وما أرسلناك إلا رحمة لمن؟ للعالمين. ليس للإنس وليس للجن وليس للمؤمنين وليس للمسلمين ولكن رحمة للعالمين. ما أحوجنا أحباب النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام إلى أن نعرف مدى سماحة الإسلام. سيدنا محمد عليه الصلاة والسلام لما زاره وفد نصارى نجران في المسجد النبوي وأدركتهم الصلاة، النبي انتهى من صلاة العصر وفي عام الوفود جاء وفد نصارى نجران إلى النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام وأدركتهم الصلاة فسمح لهم النبي أن يصلوا في بيت الله تبارك وتعالى وصلوا في مسجد النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام. استكمالا لهذه المحاضرة العظيمة رسالة الإسلام مع فضيلة شيخنا الفاضل أعزه الله عز وجل ورفع الله قدره في الدنيا والآخرة وطبتم جميعا وطاب ممشاكم. نستمع ونتعلم من فضيلته. أسأل الله له التوفيق والسداد إنه ولي ذلك والقادر عليه.
جزاك الله خيرا. We're going live. This is going to be all over the world on Guidance TV, on our satellite across the United States and Canada, our antennas in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, New Jersey, and New York, and California, and if Allah wills, one day even right here in Orlando, free to air over the airwaves means that they don't even need a satellite, they won't need the cable, they won't need internet. It will be just turn on your TV, plug it into the wall, bingo. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We're coming to you from Al Bir And al-birr is a good word in the Arabic language. Al-birr and al-taqwa. Alhamdulillah. Righteousness. And we hope that Allah will make all of us to the righteous. Ameen. Let me hear that a little bit louder. I've got a microphone, you don't. Ameen. Ameen. Take it easy. Anyway, we just had a sister who accepted Islam tonight. Sister Kelly. And we're so proud of her. And sister, are you comfortable sitting on the floor? We can get you a nice chair. Would you like that? You're short. Well, you can have this one. I'll stand up. All right. So our sister came into Islam, and Sheikh was reminding us of some of the ayat from the Quran, verses of Quran, and hadith of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in summary, just to sum it up, and not really translation, but the importance of knowing who is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what his mission is, and what our mission is as followers of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And for sure, Sheikh is letting us understand that in Islam, everybody has rights. We got to take care of people's rights. One of the rights is to know the message of Islam. And he mentioned an ayat from the Quran which is telling us that our Prophet ﷺ was not sent for anything more than to be the rahmah to the Alami. He is the mercy to all of the people. He didn't say just to the Muslimin. He said to all of the people. And Sheikh emphasized this because it is important for us to remember as Muslims that somebody who's Arab is not better than somebody who's Pakistani. And somebody who's Chinese is not better than somebody from Korea. And somebody who's from Mexico not better from somebody in America and here in the United States. We want to remember that we all are human beings, and we're all from Adam, and from Adam came his mate, which is Eve, and from them came all the nations and tribes, and we are part of that. So as human beings, we have responsibility to take care of one another, and this is why we've gathered here tonight. It was a beautiful surprise that our sister Kelly was here to accept Islam. But our purpose to come here originally, of course, was to serve Allah, and by doing that, we would serve the people. And here in Orlando, Florida, where we are tonight, we're preparing, and I saw when I came in the door, an amazing preparation. You guys are already getting stuff together for us to take down to our brothers and sisters in humanity, not just Muslims, but all the people who need help in Miami, Florida. Now, some people today said, oh, you didn't give us enough time. I'm saying that, listen to me. You knew before the hurricane ever came what it was all about. You were watching it just like we were watching it all over the world. With some people watching thinking, oh my God, there's not going to be a Florida anymore. There's just going to be a round space at the end of the United States, no more fingers sticking out, gone. This is what some people were predicting. They were saying Mother Nature going to destroy Florida. Well, we know that only Allah is the only creator, the only maintainer, and He decided, didn't need any Mother Nature. He decided to bring that from a 5 to a 4, from a 4 to a 3, and eventually down to a 1. And He even turned it. He turned it. You were watching it. You could have been part of the problem, but you weren't. How many are thankful to Allah that didn't hit you like Harvey hit Houston? How many are really thankful? Don't tell me, tell Allah. Tell Allah by showing us tonight that you're ready to support this effort, because we've asked you to get the water ready. We told you they needed toilet paper. We told you, and we don't mean to pull part of off of a roll, okay? You know what I'm saying. We told you they needed diapers for the babies there. We told you that they needed things like the wipes. We told you also that they needed fresh fruit and canned fruit. They said also they need beans. They need basic things that you take for granted every day. The stores don't have it because they don't have any stores open right now. Without electricity, a lot of stuff shuts down these days. You ever think about your computer, how it's going to work without electricity? You say, well, I got a battery pack. Oh, okay, how long will it last?
What about the phones? How many people down there, they got phones that aren't working right now because they don't have electricity? So if the least we can do is to answer the call. And we got the call from Miami telling us what they needed. We got the call from Miami. They listed what they wanted and what's funny, a lot of stuff that we take for granted every day was top of the list. Stuff that we would put on a list wasn't even there. As many times as I've seen this list and gone over the list and talked with the people there, not one time did they say money. Not one time did they ask for even a cent. I guess they didn't think about money because when you're in that kind of shape, money doesn't cut it. They got money down there, I guess. Well, there's nothing to buy. It's not available. So this is our chance to show Allah how much we appreciate and how much we're going to step up and do what Allah wants us to do as human beings. We're not talking about raising money for the masjid. We're not talking about raising money for Hajj. We're talking about coming together to raise what's needed for our brothers and sisters in humanity. And we're going to be there with Guidance TV, inshallah, to show the people this is Islam. This is what Muslims do. And they can open our truck and look for all the bombs they want to. They can even enjoy some of the water. Take some water. Take some of the fruit. Take some bananas. Have a good time. Because this is Islam. This is what we want people to know about. Those that are here today, you've got the biggest opportunity. Many people sitting at home right now, watching us on television, and they are wishing that they could be here tonight. Because they wish that they could put their hand with our hand to get this reward. Some of them will donate online, and they'll feel like, well, I tried to do my best. Well, nothing matches being able to stay right where you are and say, you know what, I want to support, I want to get at least a couple cases of water. Maybe I want to take care of a full pallet of water. Maybe I want to take care of 2 pallets of water, 3 pallets of water. Maybe I want to get a pallet of diapers. By the way, anybody here have any children? Raise your hand if you ever had any kids. Maybe they're not at home anymore, but you know about diapers, is that right? Come on, guys. You know what they are, right? And a child goes through what? 1 diaper a week? Huh? 1 diaper a day? Okay, now if a person has 5 children and 2 of those children are in diapers, yeah, now you get the idea. And we have literally hundreds of thousands of people right now in Miami that need what we're talking about. So when we say who's ready to support, don't say I'll buy 1 diaper, okay? I don't want to do it. Okay? Because if you do, if that's all you can do, then guess what? That means you don't have a job. You can go with us and put that diaper on one of the babies tomorrow, okay? We'll accept that. You want to ride? You want to drive? Come on, let's do that. Otherwise, think hard. When Sheikh is asking us to step up and take care of it, we're going to ask Sheikh Jamal that he will tell you and tell you what you need to do. He's a fundraiser. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, you are now. You just became one. When he asks you to do something, I want to see it happen. No hesitation, no reservation. Jump up and be the first one to say, me, I want to do that. Including you, Jamal. Jump up and say, me, I want to be the fundraiser. Because you get the reward of everything that's done tonight. How do you feel? Nothing like getting put on the spot by a guy from Texas, right? I'm serious about this, guys. I'm very serious about this. You have already done the job, so I know you know how to do the job. But it's got to be a lot bigger. What you did out there, I'm so proud of you. But it's only for one part of one neighborhood for one day. That's what you got out there. You know that. One part of one block for one day. We need to fill up a big truck. We need to rent a big truck and load it and take it down. And there's a deadline in this. You don't have all year to do it. The people need it now. So let's realize what we're talking about. Those of you at home, you want to do something. And those of you here that want to do something, you don't want to be public, but you want to do something, I'll tell you how you can do it. We set up with something, it's called Mobile Cause. We use it for different fundraisings, for masjids, for schools, and it makes a transparency so everybody can see exactly what's donated and how it's spent. So no, you don't have that shaitan coming to you, oh, maybe this or that. In the Mobile Cause, we have one number that we use over and over. You at home, you've seen it up on the screen before. It's 4. Now watch closely. This is not from Egypt. Okay, just watch closely. This is 41444. That's the number. Pull out your phone right now and I'll show you what to do. Pull it out. There you go. Okay, get that phone out there. Let's go to work. Okay. Somebody once called me a benign dictator. I don't know what that means. But anyway, pull the phone out. I want you to put the number in. You're going to send a message. 41. You at home, are you paying attention? Pull out your phone and put in 41444. Even if this is in the future, like tomorrow on Sunday, because this is Saturday night, still pull out your phone, still do it, because we're still going to be taking stuff down there. All right? 41444 is the number. You send one word. It has 5 letters in it. F-I-T-N-A. F-I-T-N-A. What does it spell? Let me hear you say it. Real loud.
Fitna.
Fitna. Yeah? We ask Allah to keep us away from that fitna. Because these people are experiencing a fitna. So I thought that was a good key word. Also, I knew nobody else would use it. So that's it. That's our key word. And then click the link that we sent you. We're going to send you a link. When you click the link, it will show you what you can do. You can do it right there. It's as simple as that. And what we don't use for this, we're going to take as much as we can, according to what you tell us tonight. The money that Guidance TV puts in this, we're also going to be using it when we go to Houston for Hurricane Harvey. Because they're still suffering real bad over there. A lot of brothers and sisters telling us about the conditions, and we've got to make a lot of dua. Now I'm going to come back to where I started. Consider our brothers and sisters in humanity sitting there in Houston with no power for over a week. And how about the ones in Miami sitting with no power? The refrigerators don't work. You know what happens when the refrigerator stops working? What is the meat going to be worth about 5 days later? You want to get it out of your house as fast as you can. And what is the milk going to look like? So you understand the difficulty they're in. And you can make a difference. Now show Allah how happy, proud you are that He didn't put you in the same circumstance. And He said, I have problems. Oh, well, you know what? Take it to Allah. Meantime, if you solve somebody else's problems, maybe Allah is going to solve your problems. So this is a good chance for us to do that.